Goddamn. Goddamn. I mean, it's good. Just trying to decide if I should wear this or if I should wear this. I'm a bit cold, but you know, well, it's happening. I'm putting it on. Well, hello everyone. Hello world. Hello YouTube. This is Joana from our home, from the Ionescus home. And there have been a lot of questions about why we're doing this, why now, and all types of questions about us, I guess. So I'm here to answer them. I have them written down somewhere. Let me go find my laptop. Be right back. Okay, guys, we're rolling. So I'm gonna split this into two. We have some questions about YouTube and why we're doing this, and then we have some questions about the postpartum motherhood rock star life. And I'm going to start with the why we started the YouTube questions. I hope I'm going to do this as quickly as possible, but then again, I would love for this to be like a sit-down video where I could talk to you more about all of these things that I know interest you. So let's do it. Let's go. Question number one. What I'm reading from my laptop. What made you decide to start filming your life and sharing it online? Well, first of all, we are a very open, a very optimistic and friendly family, I guess. We love to be surrounded by friends and by family, and also we have a rock band, the Joana Rock Band. And people are always asking us and always kind of putting us to shame, like, why do you guys never tell us about when you recorded your album? Well, why do you never tell us about like, when is it coming out? Like, when is the next concert? And I mean, we're trying to be active on social media, but you know, life and now life as parents, it has made us want to choose a particular platform where we can actually share all of these things and also make it fun, make it creative. I feel like an Instagram post isn't enough about, you know, the life that we live. Same with Facebook, of course, and the rest of them. I feel like this is the platform that allows us to show who we truly are and really create that sort of community that we love. Obviously, keeping the community that we already have updated with the things that we're doing, but also hopefully it will help us grow and reach the people that would enjoy this type of content, and of course the music that we do and that we write and that we play. Okay, that was a long answer, but let's keep going. Was there a moment when you realized we could actually do this? Not really. I think it's me. It was me. I think it's the whole postpartum thing. I think I have so many ideas, and I mean, I've had so many ideas in the past, I don't know, 10 years, but things keep happening. The pandemic was a journey, a lot to talk about there. But yeah, I think this is the right time. There's no time like today, you know? That was the thing. So that's why we're doing it now. Things are not perfect. I'm not feeling perfect. 6 months postpartum, puffy cheeks, you know, crazy hectic schedule, but it's happening, people. Get on board. Okay, how does YouTube fit into your life as musicians and new parents? Okay, so we try and film on weekend days, mostly because the little guy Sebastian, the baby Sebastian, he can have some fun with his grandparents, and we're so lucky and so blessed to have all four grandparents. So my parents and Florin's parents are very involved, and we are so blessed to have that energy around him. So that's how we do it. And also, how does it fit into our lives? I mean, that was the more on the logistic side of things, but it fits perfectly into our lives because it can actually help us, let's see, it can help us center our activities in one place. We think it's a perfect way to blend our identities, let's say. So it's a perfect way to blend parenthood and who we are as parents and as a couple and as a family, and then we can blend it with what we do with our band, so as musicians. So we think it's the perfect platform to put these together. What do you hope people feel when they watch your videos? Well, that's a very interesting question. I hope they feel happy. I hope they feel a warm, friendly feeling, you know, as like my dream would be for people to watch us with that incredible feeling that they watch like Friends with, you know, that feeling, the one I'm talking about. So the one where you feel like you come back to your friends, that we are here, we are always here. And I would just love that, because that is our energy, and it would be amazing to try and get that across. Let's see if we can do it. Hopefully we can. How do you balance being authentic with keeping some things private? Ooh, very interesting, very interesting. So, well, first of all, Florin is a bit camera shy, even though on stage with a guitar, he's like a Greek god, if you know what I mean. So, if you know what I mean, ladies, kidding, don't know what I mean. I'm the only one who should know. I'm kidding. He's gonna murder me when he sees this. So I think that it's challenging to know what too much is, even with the first videos, like me wearing like wet hair and my hair like all up in a bun, like after taking a shower. That was a lot for me, and I obviously took some time to mull it over, to think about if I should launch that online for the world to see. How could it impact us? Could it impact us in a bad way? And I think we have to take that risk. I think we have to trust our gut. We have to trust our instincts and our common sense, and try and keep things private, keep things that are very valuable to us. So first of all, the baby is not in any videos and won't be in any videos, because he's a small little being that deserves his intimacy. But obviously whoever else is in the videos is asked if they want to be included, like band members and so on. And Florin, he's being as involved as he can for now. I think it's mostly me, just because, I don't know, maybe I'm not feeling that camera shy. But yeah, so that's how we do it, guys. We try to, short answer, we stick with our gut. What's been the most rewarding part of starting your channel so far? So most rewarding part is that there's so much positive energy around this channel and around us and around the band. And we are so grateful, because we feel like it's creating a sort of momentum for when the album is launched. So we are very excited that this is happening, and we can't wait to see like how far we can take it. What challenges have you faced behind the scenes? Well. First of all, on the technical side of things, I'm not a big techie, people. I'm not. I can edit things. I can work in Canva. I can handle a little trépied. I forgot the word. Put it here in English, girl. But there are challenges. First of all, first video, if you look at the way I'm holding that phone, girl, stop. Stop what you're doing. But it's one of those things you have to make it happen. And I wasn't gonna wait for like $1 billion of tech to start this project. I wanted to start it. I started it right away. And I'm sure that it's gonna grow and things are gonna look more and more polished as we go. We have time for that. We're here. We're here to stay. How does your background in music and art influence your vlog style? Ooh, this is very interesting. Well, first of all, fun fact, everybody, the music in our vlogs is written by us. Yes, all of it. So we are very excited to be able to show little snippets of our album or even things that haven't dropped yet for the following one, because we're working on the next one already. So yes, we are very excited. We also have 2 amazing songs that we did that are Bulis, Yorgos Efremidis. Hello, Buli. And also the intro is written by Buli. It's from one of his songs. These are songs written in the 80s in Romania by him and the band Ana, which has an incredible story. Maybe one time I can do like maybe a Q&A with Buli. We can ask him so many things about Ana. It's so like vintage core, people. You're gonna love it. So yes, thank you for allowing us to use this. We are the ones who made these recordings, but he's the one who wrote these 2 pieces. The rest of them, they're mine, and they're written by me, but they are orchestrated by our band. So everything will be in the credits. But yes, on the musical aspect, we are so excited to be able to share our music. Then, well, I guess another thing would be the English part. So why am I doing this in English? People are asking me, like, we are in Romania. I'm Romanian. Hello. I am Romanian. Florina's Romanian. And most of our songs are in Romanian. So the reason is because I feel more comfortable doing this in English. And yes, it's affecting our vlog style. The reason is that I grew up in a bilingual home. So my mother grew up in the States, in New York, and then she raised me in Romanian, but also in English. And then I followed an international curriculum, took the international baccalaureate, and then studied in London and lived there for 10 years. I did not pick up the London accent, obviously, because I was staying true to my, to my mom's language accent. But it's made me very comfortable in the English language, and that's why I'm doing this in English. Also, guys, the reach. I mean, we would love for as many people to like our energy and our music, and we didn't want to limit ourselves, I guess. So that's why it's in English. Time-wise, why is it 30 minutes? It's 30 minutes because I just love I love binging on long vlogs, people. I just love them. I think they're so slow paced, and you can take the time and you can learn more about that person, and you get to trust that person, and then you would like to watch that person again. I know we live in a fast-paced world, but maybe YouTube, I don't know. We just feel better in a slow-paced rhythm. I'm just reading the question again. So the question is, how does your background in music and art influence your video style? I mean, that was more about, I answered more about the life that we live, and of course linked it to the music, but it's quite an interesting story. I think, I'm just thinking now because I finished a classical degree, so I am an opera singer. My degree is that of an opera singer. I'm a soprano. Yes, I'm a soprano. And I'm just wondering now if my classical training has influenced the way that I'm looking at these vlogs. I don't know. I think more that it inspired me, and it still inspires me, and it's what I listen to, it's what I teach my baby, what I play for my baby. He listens to a lot of classical music, so it's a big part of our lives. It's still a big part of my life, even though I'm practicing it, even though my classical concerts aren't that many nowadays. I still practice. Actually, I still train in a classical ways. All my warm-ups are classical warm-ups. My students will know, because I make them do them as well, because they are the best. And then you can sing anything you want. Yes, you can. But as video style, I don't know, maybe that's a question for you guys. Can you tell that there's some classical musician energy behind these vlogs? I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. Let's see. Where do you see the Ionescus YouTube channel in a year? Oh my God. Wow. Hopefully growing spectacularly. Hopefully getting people to love us, and more than us, it's about our music. So if we can get people to come to our concerts and to listen to our music, we would be so happy. Yeah. So growing, I don't even know, I don't dare to say, like, I don't dare to dream in numbers, but many views, many subscribers, many people listening to our music and coming to our concerts. Yes. Okie dokie. Ooh, 10th question. If someone's afraid to start sharing their own story, what would you tell them? Well, you've come to the right place. First of all, it has been a dream of mine to start a YouTube channel since maybe beginning of my university experience at Guildhall School of Music and Drama. Link at the bottom, people. Yes, that's where I studied. Hello, Guildhallers. So that's where I studied, and I thought it was such an interesting experience, and it was so filled with, it was such a journey, people. It was a journey. I learned so many things, met so many talented people. Living in London, it more than crossed my mind then to start a YouTube channel. But I was so focused on my classical career, and also so shy, I guess, and so I guess I just didn't have the courage to start it. And I regret it now. I regret that I didn't start then. I think so many people would have benefited from that story. And I think that's such a big reason why we're doing this, and I'm doing this today. Even though, like, again, things aren't perfect. The timing's never gonna feel right, but you have to do it. Like, if you want it, go for it. There are only benefits to take. My English went out the door. So do it, people. Yes, if it's your passion and if you have something to say, never shy away from, oop, the battery's going down. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go very fast. So never shy away from your passions, and always speak your mind, and follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Okay, so that was 10 questions. Those 10 questions about why we started YouTube. Now, let's do 10 questions about postpartum. And yes, I'm linking them in the same video. And then there's footage of me getting a postpartum makeover. I mean, the hair looked better in the video, but you guys get it. It's happening. Hair, nails, it's done. Feeling better, doing better. So I want to share that with you guys. Why not? Okay. Postpartum. Here we go. Mamas out there, daddies out there. I guess it's more for the mamas, but who cares? Whoever's watching, you're welcome. 1. How has motherhood changed your daily rhythm as a musician and teacher? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. First of all, people, baby changes everything. It changes everything. Whoever tells you they do not change everything, it's a lie. That was a lie. The baby changes everything, and don't be scared of that, because change is good. And because with that change comes so many new challenges and new ways to improve yourself, to improve the relationships that you have, and it's what life is about. I think life is about, well, we're going deep, people. We're going really deep. But I think that's what it's about. It's about growth, self-growth, and trying to leave a positive mark in the world, I guess. Ooh, I'm getting teary-eyed. Stop it, guys. No. It's not gonna happen. Stop. Okay. So let's go back to the question. How has motherhood changed your daily rhythm as a musician and teacher? First of all, as a teacher, my teaching has 99% stopped. I still have some online lessons. Hello. Hello, online people. And I love doing these. They're the highlight of my week. And as a musician, obviously the schedule is hectic, but we still manage to do 1 or maybe even 2 rehearsals a week for now. I started going back into rehearsals 2 months postpartum after a cesarean. Yes, after a cesarean. And the singers out there will question, how, girl? And we just do it. Singers do it. We just do it. The muscles work. Maybe there's something, I even suspect there might be something about like how fast we recover, us singers, because those muscles down there, those are the ones that are supporting the sound. So maybe the fact that they're so strong and we engage them shortly after, maybe that helps us get back into the rhythm. I have no idea. I'm gonna research that, but I think there might be some truth in that. So yes, motherhood has changed my daily rhythm, and it has changed my whole life, not only my daily rhythm. But as a musician, yes, and as a teacher, yes. Obviously the concerts stopped for a while. I was pregnant. I had some issues with the pregnancy. Thank God everything went fine, in the end. But yes, I stopped singing for a while, and that was so heartbreaking to me. But I'm back now. I'm back, people. And I was still writing music, even like a couple of days before Sebastian was born. I wrote a song, and I'm writing songs at the piano. I'm singing with my voice, and then I'm playing the piano for harmonies. And the belly was like contracting. I had contractions while I was playing the song, and I had to stop, and then I went back, because music is part of my life, and a big part of my life. And I don't know. Pregnancy made me feel very inspired. Well, maybe that deserves its own Q&A. But yeah, let's keep going. We're 24 minutes in. We're going deep, people. I hope you're still here. This is still very exciting to me to be able to share all of these things. And oh God, I'm looking at all the crazy stuff at the back. Recipes, toy things. Oh my goodness, it's a mess, but who cares? It's part of, I mean, this is our living room. It's not like a fake setup. This is the way we live. And it's a joy for us to be able to share that with you. So let's keep going. What surprised you the most about the postpartum experience? Ooh, girl. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go cliche here, but the strength that women have with the whole experience, with getting pregnant, with, you know, getting through the pregnancy, with having the child, and then with growing the child, I just feel maybe this is the reason why YouTube doesn't seem so scary to me anymore. Because once you can do that, you can do anything. You can do absolutely anything. And it does give you that superpower. They become aware that they have they have the superpower, and they start using it. So for all the mamas out there, I feel you. Yeah. And good luck to you, all of you. We're strong. Let's keep going. How do you find time for music, your baby, and yourself? Well, first of all, I feel like there's not enough time. Not enough time. Florin will be proud that I'm singing in excess. But he's always playing that music and now it's stuck in my head. So, yeah. I feel like there's not enough time for, and I'm sure that Florin feels there's not enough time for our passions, for life. I don't know. We just love life so much. We love everything that's part of it. We love our relationship. We love our family. We want to, you know, take care of our bodies, take care of our art, take care of our kid. And we try and juggle everything, and it's very difficult. I think you need to prioritize. I think you need to accept help, whatever form that might come in and whatever you feel comfortable. Accept help. And then I think the third one for perfectionists out there, I think it's more about accepting that things aren't going to be perfect. Just like this YouTube channel, maybe even the launch of our album, because the album was written and recorded just before I got pregnant, and that was the time when we should have launched it. And then I got pregnant, and then I said, oh, you know, should we launch it now? What should we do? Should we wait? And then the pregnancy had some complications, and I didn't want to, you know, do everything at once. I wanted to focus on what was happening and allow myself time to rest. So I think it's just accepting that things aren't going to be perfect. But you should still do them. Just like this YouTube channel, it's not perfect. I'm sure this isn't the perfect angle. I'm sure the hair isn't what it's supposed to be. I'm sure I could have had like diplomas from Guildhall and I don't know, whatever crazy stuff that represents us better than, you know, these things, which is food. That also represents us. But whatever, I'm here. My energy's here, my thoughts are out there, and that's what matters to me. So I feel like it's more important than, you know, shying away from actually doing it. And I think I learned that the hard way, and also pregnancy has given me a big boost of courage, as mentioned before. So yes, those were the three. Let's keep going, guys. We're 29 minutes in. It's happening. What was the hardest part of recovery, physically or emotionally? Ooh, postpartum. I think both. I think they work in tandem. So, I don't know, maybe the body heals faster, but the adjustments, the psychological adjustments take a while. I still have moments when I'm like, I'm a mom. What? What? But again, it's part of life. It's part of life. Change is part of life. Not necessarily motherhood, but those lucky ones who get to experience it know that change is part of growth and part of life. Let's keep going. So, I love this one. How has your relationship with your husband evolved since becoming parents and bandmates? Oh my God. Well, this story probably deserves its own episode, its own series. Maybe that's why I called it the Ionescus, because I feel like, we're a team. So we met because of the band and because we needed a guitarist, and a good friend of ours asked him if he wanted to join, so through common friends, and he came into audition, and the playing was amazing. He was such a shy guy and such a smart guy, and he was so we were shy with each other. I think we were both like pursuing other people. We both had other plans, but it happened. And the feeling with that is that when it's supposed to happen, it will be incredibly easy, as opposed to when it's not supposed to happen. I think the feeling for both of us after many failed attempts to have, the relationship, not just, little bits here and there. I think it went so quick and so fast, and that's why, we're already married, already have a baby, and it was such an incredible thing to be able to meet through music and through the band, and to keep growing our story and our love through the band and through the music that we do, through art. I think it's such a big part of our relationship. Whatever discussions we might have when we get there in the studio, and whether we're rehearsing or recording or whatever, I feel like I guess we see each other for who we truly are, the artist, the essence, and then, whatever you're fighting about, it goes away, because it doesn't matter. Ooh, and also becoming parents. Well, that's also a big one. I think, people say, it's made me so responsible to be a parent. We were already pretty responsible people. I wouldn't say that that's something that's changed. But in our relationship, I think it's very quickly allowed us again to see each other in the face of, I want to say hardship, but obviously it's a blessing, but it's hard. It is hard. It's hard to be a parent. So, sleepless nights, breastfeeding, all that crazy things. I think it allowed us to learn more about each other, to love each other more, respect each other more, and I hope that we can only grow from here. Do you feel like motherhood has influenced your songwriting or creativity? Ooh, absolutely. First of all, again, boost of confidence. Second of all, I wrote like, I'm not gonna say how many, but more than songs while I was pregnant, good ones, I think. We'll see about that, but I think they're good. They're gonna be part of the next album. So yes, I felt very creative during that time, and it was such a pity that I couldn't go into rehearsals. The boys had some rehearsals without me, and I think that was a very good idea to keep things like to keep the momentum. But yeah, I think it was hard not to be away from music in that sense. But again, songwriting was there, and I listened to so much music. I remember Baby Sebastian kicking, and we were always testing, like putting something on like in the car, and then we would be like, does he like this band? And I'd be like, oh, he's kicking, he likes it. So yes, I remember some of his top 3 favorites. I think Tchaikovsky, Nutcracker, yes, I know, and I think, Deep Purple. He loved Deep Purple. And also, who else did he love? Some other band. I can't remember. I'll ask Ronnie. Pregnancy brain is still a thing, and it's still happening. But again, it's part of the journey, people. Let's keep going. We're 37 minutes in. Obviously, some things I will chop, but still, I think it's going to be a pretty long video, and I'm okay with that. What are some things that help you feel like yourself again after birth? Ooh, we're getting in the theme of today's video. Well, and I'm gonna link this with the next question with what does self-care look like for you these days? Well, as the video will forward with a little compilation of some self-care, some professional care. I don't know what other people do to feel like themselves, but I'll tell you what I do. Hair and nails are a must. Hair and nails are a must. A bit of makeup, never hurt nobody. And I mean, I'm not even gonna put, even though for postpartum, this is still a thing, like taking a shower without rushing. So taking the time, having someone watch the baby as you relax during a long shower. And then it must be, the gym. Yes, working out. Ooh, that's such a big discussion. Ooh, guys, I think I'm gonna do a full video on weight. I swear. I will do a whole video on weight and how it has affected my life, for the good and for the bad. And I'll give you a spoiler. The answer is, it doesn't matter. It's part of who you are. If you have weight fluctuations, do not, I repeat, do not let that get in the way of your life. Live a happy life, even if you're on the chubby side, and even though society has these impossible... I just watched the Victoria's Secret show like a couple of days ago. Oh my Lord. Woo, girls. I don't know, man. The genes. I think it's in the genes, but also it's a lot of hard work. And if you have that lifestyle where you can really put in the time to achieve, a spectacular goddess body, then good for you. I wish I could have that time. I don't, but I'm making time for it. And I I'm not a promoter of like ignoring the doctors and like going crazy with those pastries. I'm not a fan of that. And also right now, the weight that I'm at, I'm not happy with this weight. I'm trying to go down, and I'm also trying to go to the gym. I went to the gym today, points for me. So I'm fighting it. I've always fought it, but do not, I repeat, do not let that weight get in the way of your happiness, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So gym, yes. Let's go. We have 2 more questions. What would you tell new moms who feel overwhelmed or lost right now? Oh my God, I love these questions. I would say, first of all, you are not alone. And just remember that, because sometimes postpartum is, it makes you feel alone. Your friends have other things to do, maybe have babies, but are, babies are older, or some don't have babies or aren't even married yet, and your lives, go in separate directions, and families usually, work and have all these things to do and can't necessarily be there for you every single day. I mean, they're there in spirit, but not physically. And sometimes, in the postpartum, in the first weeks, I think actually having someone physically in the house to help you is such a must. I think just, to make some hot soup and because you're taking care of that baby, and you need someone to take care of you. And Florin did such an amazing job, and we were lucky to have his grandma, so Sebastian's great grandmother. She was in a couple of weeks and took care of us. And by that I mean cooked the most delicious meals in the world, healthy and nutritious for the new mama. And I'm very, very grateful for that, and always will be. So I guess first thing, you're never alone, and reach out to your friends, to your family, tell them what you're feeling. Obviously, your partner, if you're blessed to have a partner, an active, involved partner in your life to do this with, I think it's so important. I don't know what I would have done without Florin, guys. He was incredible during this period, and still is. It was tough, and he was such a big part of that. So I would say you're not alone. Reach out for help if you need it, if you feel like you need it, and then it gets better. I would say it gets better. Third thing is it gets better. The baby grows, and you get some courage. And you start feeling like yourself again. Do these things that you already loved before. If you're an artist, get into that art. Do your thing, because it's gonna make you feel like yourself again in seconds. And self-care, that's always a good thing. Maybe you want to speak to a therapist. Maybe you want to do your hair and your nails. Whatever it is. Do what makes you feel like yourself, and know that you've done an incredible thing, and that you're very special to that baby. You're the most special being in his life. So no pressure. Okay. Last question. 44 minutes in, people. How do you hope your child will see this creative journey one day? Ooh. Don't you make me cry. Oh. Well, that was a washing machine that went wrong. So I think that whatever career, Sebastian will choose, I think that it's more the human values that we're going for. So Oh, I'm gonna get teary-eyed. It's happening. It's happening. It's the mother hormones. Okay, so I think it's definitely more the human values that we're after. So prioritizing your family, prioritizing your passions, having the courage to go after what you want, and to pursue whatever, you know, that might mean, if you're an artist or not. Also having some fun on the way. Having some fun, guys, because life is tough anyway, and it's I think it's great to be able to enjoy life as well, not necessarily feel, you know, like Atlas, feel the weight of the world on your shoulders. I think you should be able to enjoy each phase of life with whatever, you know, with whatever that means. So I'm hoping that, you know, YouTube, the band, whatever you might see or hear or discover, yeah, I think it's these things. Oh, guys, stop it. God, Lord. Motherhood has made me very teary. I swear, it's the hormones. They're still there. They're doing their thing. I'm watching a movie and I'm already like, but there's a mom and a child in the movie. And then I'm like, girl, stop it. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. It's already almost 5:30 in the evening. The sun's going down on us. It's a lovely October day in Bucharest, and it's quite chilly, and I would love to go to buy some pumpkins. I hope they're not already sold out. I have to talk to Florin. Shopping time. I think we're gonna go and get Sebastian. He's at my parents' house, and I already miss him. And it's been such a pleasure to do this Q&A session, and I will find a way to include some crazy footage of a little postpartum self-care, maybe in the beginning of the video, maybe at the end. Who sees? I'll go crazy. Maybe I'll put it here, there, who knows. But I think it's fun. I love to watch these, so maybe you guys will. Thank you so much for watching this. It's such an honor and a pleasure to be able to reach this many people. And yeah, see you soon. Good morning. It's a Tuesday, a very rainy Tuesday in Bucharest. And I don't know if you guys remember me mentioning some desperate need of postpartum self-care, but I've decided to let the professionals do their thing. So I'm going for my nails appointment today, and I can't wait, so come along. It's a Tuesday, and we are on our way to the Mojo hair salon, and by we I mean Florin is driving me because my driving license has expired. Oopsie. and yes, I can't wait to get that back. Hopefully this week, maybe. Yes, on our way to this, to change this, to manage this. This has been an inconvenience for the past couple of months. Actually, it's because of the baby schedule. I just couldn't get it in. I know it's bad self-care, but you know, mothers will understand. They will understand this. The baby's with my mom. Thank you, Mom. And I can't wait to get to Petru. I trust that man with my life. And I mean, I trust him with my hair, of course. And I think I'm gonna go for a color. Let's see what color. I think maybe I'm gonna keep this color, but like revamp it, judge it. I don't know. Let's see. The roots obviously need to get done. Maybe a bit of a cut. We'll see where the road takes us. So yes, let's do this, people. Exciting.
Decizi